Thanks for stopping by for another video. If this video is of any help and you want to support the channel, please take a quick moment to subscribe and drop a comment and a like. Today we're tying up an easy and customer favorite fly, the eZee Leech. In the vise we have a partridge or reddish clean camera hook. It's model 15BNY in size 6 and a 3mm tungsten bead. Go ahead and get your thread started on the hook and jam the bead into place by building a little thread dam right behind the bead. Clip off your tag end of thread and then work your way back to the advanced curve portion of the hook. Had to think about what to call that for a second. So you'll see I'll get back to about the midpoint of that drop off. I'm going to measure out a hook length worth of marabou. This is some fish hunter marabou from Nature Spirit in maroon/wine color. And we'll lock that into place with a couple of tight wraps, and then we'll try and keep the marabou on the top portion of the hook and just do a couple of open wraps to get that into place. And we'll trim it off so that the butt sections end before the bead. And we'll just wrap forward to clean this up just a little bit. It doesn't have to be super clean because this is all going to be covered up by our next material that we're tying in. But this way we just have a cleaner visual. And we'll go ahead and do a quick wrap of thread underneath the marabou. That helps prop the tail up just a little bit so it doesn't foul quite as easily. And then from here we'll go ahead and grab some eZee bug yarn. We'll have one of the 3 strands separated out so it's easier to use. And we'll tie that in towards the back end of the hook and then wrap our thread all the way back to where we had our marabou tied in. And we'll just palmer that with tight touching palmer wraps and preen the fibers back so they don't get trapped. If you want to use the rotary feature on your vise, feel free. So I'm just preening these fibers, wrapping forward, preen a little bit, wrap and preen. And you're going to wrap all the way up to right behind the bead. And once we get up to right behind the bead, we'll go ahead and do a crossing wrap. So we'll wrap our thread, you'll see right here, we'll wrap our thread underneath the material and then wrap over the top of it, then pull back so we can get our thread right behind it. And we'll do that one more time just to make sure our material is nice and trapped. And then from there we just go ahead and grab our eZee bug yarn and trim it off right behind the bead. Then I'll go ahead and grab the whip finish tool and we'll throw in a whip finish and sink that in right behind the bead as well. And go ahead and trim your thread right behind the bead as close as you can. And then for a little bit of added durability, where I only did one whip finish, I like putting a little dot of UV resin right here. Get that to sink in right behind the bead. Let it soak for a couple of seconds. And then grab the UV light and zap that up. Thank you for watching this video. This is the completed eZee Leech. I really appreciate you stopping by the channel. If you haven't taken a moment yet, please subscribe. Please visit the shop. The link is in the bio, or the link is in the description, and you'll be able to get the materials and the fly in the link. Thank you so much. Have a great day.